I can do more Vtuber making today. But man. Rigging park work. Oh, you're rigging? You know how to rig? That's a hard thing. Rigging can be very overwhelming. I don't know if I might wanna add a bit of a trim, even if I'm not gonna fully use it, just because it's gonna be a bit cuter. Just for giving it a bit of personality. That might be cute. I would like to learn to draw. Go for it. I'm rooting for you. You got this. To be fair, a lot of people feels very overwhelmed because learning to draw is long journey. I mean, not super long, but it takes quite some time, especially if you haven't done it before. But otherwise, there's no mystery for it. It's just simple, basic, start drawing kind of thing. So it's a bit of that, mainly. I don't like that. I don't like that either. It's more overwhelming starting than anything else. A lot of people start with the bad mentality. They forget that a lot of us have spent our entire life doing these and they compare. But to be honest, you just have to start doing things. It's really satisfying creating. I love creating things. Making things, you can do everything you want. Everything you dream of, you can just make it happen. It's cool. You have all the power. Never done it, but Isla gets bored of games sometimes, so I want to pick something else up. Oh, like a hobby kind of thing. That sounds fun. I mean, what do you guys like to do on your free time? Genuine question. Does anyone knows what Cookie likes doing on her free time? If she had any. So I have very defined hobbies. There's a couple of things I'm passionate about. Like, not only passionate about, but things that I really like. There's multiple of them. Surprisingly. You might not know. You would never guess it. This is just to make a bit of like a very soft glasses reflection when the glasses move, especially if they're gonna move down. I really like playing with glasses reflections and stuff. Now I'm gonna hide it in here, and it's gonna go in there. But I really do love reading. I don't have much time lately, so it's been really hard to keep up with it. I love studying and learning things. One of the reasons I genuinely like learning things, well, actively studying means that I get to use pretty stationery. I love pens and notebooks and journals. I'm a nerd when it comes to that. I do D&D. I used to be more of a gamer before, but I couldn't keep up with Toki and work and study and everything, so I had to give up like gaming a bit. It's more of a second, more of a last option nowadays. I wanna add a bit of Hello? But I don't know. Maybe someday I will have more time to do more things. Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. I didn't put my timer. It's fine. I didn't put my timer. I have to be careful. This is maybe too bright, but it might be cute. I don't want it to be too distracting. I don't want it to be too bright. I want it to be cute. Tomorrow is Friday already. Do you guys think about that? This week I've streamed a lot. I don't want any complaints, huh? You guys can't really complain that Toki did not stream this time. So this should work if I put it out of the folder. Yeah. Tomorrow, no, I put it in my calendar. I plan on when I come from work, I will open it and make sure that it works. I haven't opened the game yet, and I will keep you posted. But I did put it in my calendar. I know. I did put it in the calendar, yes. did put it in the calendar. I did put it in the calendar. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Okay, the animation I will save for last. I have no idea. And I'm debating, should we make the controller or not? What do you guys think? Does Toki need a controller? Question mark. Need debatable. It's good practice. So I was thinking that I wanted to see if I could, do individual keys for each button kind of thing. But I don't want to draw more hands. Can I reuse my drawing hand, my gaming hand, like my drinking hand? Me reusing the same hand over and over and over. Let's not ask questions. With Nyarupad? What is Nyarupad? Do I have a controller here? Yeah. I wish there was a search function here. Because everything is Japanese symbols. Oh yeah, look. I have a PS controller. Very old. PS1. No, this is a PS2 because the DualShock wasn't a thing back in the day. Nerds would know. People would know. All those people born like not long ago wouldn't know. Right, this is. So if I want to have the buttons, I need to draw it like with the buttons visible, which was not gonna make any sense with the positions of the hands, because what real gamer does that? And I could take a picture of my controller, actually. I could do a picture of my controller and use that as a reference. Oh, the software that connects your controller to Vtuber controllers. I could do that. I've never tried it. Yeah, but I want the finger to make a bit of the movement. I don't know. That was the idea. I mean, that's how you game, no? Or I could tilt it a bit forward and draw a new hand. I don't want to draw a new hand. Should I do a Switch controller or a PS5 controller, guys? PS5 or Switch control or Switch controller? Make a controller, but what base should I use? PS5 or a Switch? What base? PS5? Man, I barely have any space on my shelf. Oh god, I'm terrified of breaking this because it's expensive. Sorry, okay. You say you hate me, don't be mean. Okay, let's see if I can take a picture holding the controller. Because if we want to see the buttons, it's like this. Could do like that, maybe. But if we want it in more perspective, it should be maybe something like that. Or hand is. I think this should be good enough as reference. I think these other picture is better because you can actually. Oh no, I'm not holding it properly. Hang on. Taking a selfie while holding the controller and trying for my hand to look pretty while making it center so it's symmetrical. This is hard. And my face and everything around it. Okay, I think this might actually work. This might actually work. This is payback for today. Let me put the controller back in place because else it's gonna lie around forever. I'm gonna take away visuals from you guys just to put the picture on the screen and make sure that I don't dox myself or anything. Well, not doxing, that I don't show my ugly face. Yeah, I think this picture will do. Open sesame. Oh my god, it's so slow. Oh my god. It's happening, the picture is taking forever. Don't judge my nails, okay? I need to do them. I haven't done my nails. I haven't had time. You want the truth? You can handle the truth. Guys, behave. Be nice to each other. Come on. I'm gonna keep this arm for reference, but I might have to redraw the arm. Okay, let me put the controller in place. It's not gonna be too perfect-y because we know. Okay, it's gonna be then. Let me cut surroundings so we can see the Toki. Gonna see a bit of my hair. Gonna see a bit of my hair, maybe cropped in the picture. Good enough. Good enough. Okay, we're gonna recover visuals. We have a controller. See, perfect controller. Am I right? Not centered though, it needs to be centered. Eesh. Taking a picture holding the controller is hard. You're small, tiny. I can't. I'm bigger. How tall? Diddy's tall. What did you want about? Because I've been too flabbergasted already about people's height. Everyone says that Toki's is small. Turns out that Toki's taller than Naya, so I'm already taller than someone. Okay, this is not gonna work. I'm gonna swap it slightly in a middle point. I have to cheat a bit here because obviously the perspective is not right, but nobody's gonna notice that. This is where oh yeah, my controller has the cover on it. Now it's gonna have funny cat ears for some reason. It's fine. Maybe I can do this so it's more symmetrical. That is tall as fuck. See, this is smaller than Toki. Oh, so see, I'm not. I'm small. I'm taller than someone. Happy Toki noises. gonna say cock there. The controller. I might add some RGB here. Maybe. I'll think about it. A pulsating RGB. Maybe. Okay, and for the hand. Time to fake that I know how to draw hands once again. Look at my destroyed nails. Don't judge. Yeah, I was wearing galaxy nails. This is a little lore that you guys won't need. But in this model, all hands had actually real Toki hands. This is holographic nail polish, so you know that unnecessary fact. From Holotaku. Hashtag not sponsored. Not to sponsor Holotaku nail polish. Yeah. It feels a bit big, doesn't it? Or is it just me? Size. That'd be better. Oh my god, I moved it now. It doesn't match. I am dumb. I had my hand like this, right? So this means my palm is over there. So if we are to make the arm, if we imagine this coming over here, right? Something like this. Maybe this needs to go a bit higher. Like this. Which I am gonna cheat here. I'm gonna do this. I'm only gonna draw one hand. I'm using the same arm so I keep consistency in shape and color because I'm gonna have too many. So using one base and adjusting it, it's way better. I am currently drawing everything on one layer for the most part. What's not part of the of parts that I am use, and then I will cut and separate later. I'm seeing it. I'm Japanese, so I don't understand what you're saying, but I'm also an illustration, so I'm being curious. Oh, Nihongo. I can't Nihongo. But thank you for passing me through my channel. Thank you, thank you. Oh. Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu. I want to go to Japan sometime. Maybe this needs to go. This is the hand. So I got the golf game. Mithu. Yeah, Mithu. I like treating you, Mithu. Yeah, YouTube. Go say hello on YouTube. It's really nice because people has been popping up on my YouTube streams. It is a channel that I don't have a lot of things on. I mainly use it to upload my covers and other content. I've been trying to put more things up slowly, and it's really nice to see people slowly appearing there as well. So I didn't know you stream there. I do multi-stream. I have mentioned a couple times, not all the time because of music DMCA. So here and there I try to do music free copyright stream, so I can have my live stream there, because otherwise I don't make enough content to be discovered enough, right? I work hard, what can I say? Why are my fingers so fat? My fingers feel fat. Why? Oh my god, why do my fingers feel so fat? I hate that. When I asked Giri, like, oh my god, girl, that hand is so pretty, she was like, I cheated. I just took a picture of my hand and drew over it. I'm like, girl, you got sexy hands. I tried to do the same, potato hands. That's why I normally only use references, but oh my god, my hands are so potato. What can I say? Sausage hands, Toki. Need big, strong hands to do big, strong drawings, right? That's that. Everyone knows that's how it goes, right? But you're tougher compared to Toki and Naya. Drawing hands, holding a controller is difficult. It is. It is. It is. It is. Drawing hands is difficult. I have I have a BGM for YouTube already. I commissioned one. I have one. The thing is, like, sometimes I do very long streams and those do not do well on YouTube the same way that it does on Twitch, right? It's a different platform, so I try to kind of adjust my content based on, you know, I have a special BGM for um for you for YouTube. But the thing is, like, I don't always want to stream like that, so I don't do it all the time. Also, I got copyrighted for my Hana Ninate sneak peek cover of me singing. I'm such a good singer now that I get copyright strike by YouTube from my cover. That was funny. Yes, like it was on Tuesday, was it? The Hana Ninate cover that I showed you guys. Copyright strike. Also with the 사사게요 사사게요 na 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 na. I gotta be extremely careful, you know. It's insane. 사사게요 사사게요 na 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 na. Okay. Here we go. I'm not gonna detail these a lot yet. Just enough so we know. Probably. You're actually 1 centimeter smaller. See, I wasn't far off. Oh, I can't read Nihongo. Let me translate this. English from Japanese. Hana ni natte. Is the shiteru desu. Yeah. Cause I'm doing a cover and I showed it on a stream. I went to, thank you for subscribing. It's very kind of you. Arigato. Thank you. Very kind. I need to learn Japanese. Thank you so much. You're the imperial system anyway? No. How else are we gonna keep making fun of them? If they become better, how are we gonna make fun of them? They need to keep being dumb. So every time they say, oh, feet, I'm like, oh, which feet? Whose feet? I swear. It never gets old. Entire world does one thing, let them do something else. Today I will do a shorty stream. Oh, that looks like a hand, right? Sort of. Now we're gonna make the controller. Le controller. Yeah. I always make the joke like, how else are we gonna keep making fun of them if they learn from their mistakes? Type C. I don't even hate you. What the hell? Who hates who? Children, behave. Did you watch Totoro yet, by the way? Did you watch Totoro yet? Did you do your homework? Totoro, Totoro. About that, I regret my decisions. Why? Why do you regret your decisions? And measure your words. No, I got to watch the movie with Kaz because I told on her that's a good thing. You get to watch Totoro again and you get to enjoy the experience with someone. You love Totoro. Totoro, Totoro. You can also watch Ponyo. You could do a marathon. Watch Totoro, watch Ponyo. Na 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 go. Na 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 na. Could watch Ponyo, Mononoke Hime, and we don't talk about the fireflies. Porco Rosso, you could watch Porco Rosso as well. Do a marathon. When Marnie was here, what else? Oh my god, you're gonna watch so many Ghibli movies. But you're so lucky. What do you mean? We don't talk about fireflies? We don't, because we cry, man. Like, I've watched that movie so many times and I just can't. I cry every time. Every single one. Every single time. Like, it breaks me. Like, I remember some point I had someone ask me like, hey, I know you like Ghibli and like that kind of movies, but those movies, like cartoon movies, don't move me. Like, is there any movie you can recommend me? And like, by the comments he was making, I was like, you know what? You think that cartoon movies don't move you? Okay, I'm gonna break you. So I was very innocently, I was like, oh, you could watch the Tomb of the Fireflies. And like 3 days later, he was like, Toki, I've never ugly cried this much. I'm a grown ass man. Why do you do this? I thought the cartoon Ghibli movies are supposed to be happy and good. And like, you broke me. Why would you do this? You could have gave me a warning that I was gonna ugly cry. I was like, I thought that cartoons didn't move you. It would be so much fun to have a proper conversation with you. It's that shame that I only understand English fragments. Well, you understand more English than I do Japanese. So I am sorry. And it's very good of you. You're learning a lot of English. Guys, help me communicate with the YouTube chatter. They're Japanese and I can't speak Nihongo. Is it Nihongo chanai? Outside of my basic shit, I can't. It's a shame that I choose Korean. Hi, YouTube friends. I'm gonna put cog. Okay. Let's see if this works. Whoop. Nihongo wo shaberimasen. Sumimasen. It's fine. They are very nice. Are super kind. I have a plan for this. I'm getting spam. Okay, what color did I want you to do on here? Probably the darkest one. Something like this. Where's my picture? Where does the... I'm trying to know where things go. There we go. You guys have planned this weekend? I apparently do. I have plans on Friday and Saturday. I'll be back. I don't know if it would be better to have these reverse. Maybe. Have the bottom part ito brown and the cover. The controller gold and the cover brown, or reverse? Good question, right? Okay, let's see it with the color. And see what we think. Maybe it's gonna be better inverted, I think. So this part gonna be brown, and this part is gonna be gold. Gold. Brown cover on top of the gold makes more sense, no? What do you think? You're very good at drawing. It's a cute picture. Thank you. Oh, there's a miss on YouTube. Ah, ごめんなさい。私のせいです。That's great Japanese. So cute. Ah, Twitch chat is helping me. And I should probably not say that. But it's okay. It's fun. Okay, how is that? I think I like it more. Maybe the brown needs to be a brighter brown. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna do these and then this here, so I can do this backseat. Ta-da! Done. Okay. This hand is not in the right place, I have to say. I just realized that it needs to be. Like that-ish. Yes. Oh god. Do we like this? It's okay if it's not perfect, okay? I wanted to campaign in a homebrew. I'm about to head out to play Magic the Gathering Commander, but it's the only weekend. That's nice. I did play Waterdeep at some point, long time ago. This hand is a mess, but I am fixing little corners. A bit, not a lot, because it's not final yet. Okay. Do we like this? And maybe I can have. Oh, maybe I had an idea. One of those crazy Toki ideas. Maybe we can have. Right. A LED light. And it's gonna swap from blue to red. Eh? be cool, right? That's cool. Is it cool? What do you think? Does this approve? Approved! Approved or not approved? I am scared because I haven't done all of the things yet. Approved. Half of that is gonna be covered, so I can go darker in those areas. Okay, this is in the dark as well. And for the bright color. Fantastic channel, Toki. Fantastic channel recommendation from Twitch. Fantastic name. I love your name, by the way. I just gotta say your name. Toki Tangente. Also, I have to read it in Spanish because a tangent, the fact that you have a second tangent over there has to mean something. I agree. Toki is an amazing name. Not biased at all. I kind of dig it. I kind of dig this. Welcome in. Thank you for letting me know that it was a Twitch recommendation. It's hard to see new faces here. I'm not complaining about my old faces. I love your old faces. But you know, new face here and there is also nice to see, you know. Don't be offended. Guys, I know you're gonna start the drama now. Oh no, I regret my wording. Okay, drama in 3, 2, 1. I wanna have a shiny, shiny. Shiny. But today is gonna be a shorter stream because I started pretty late and I just wanted to draw a little bit. Oh, did I tell you that I have my iPad? I've been playing with it. I feel very lost and I have no idea what I'm doing. It's very aesthetic. I feel very fancy with it and out of place. I'm so out of. I have no idea what I'm doing, if I'm being honest with you yet. I'm learning. Once I manage to get it properly doing things, I'll post my process art of learning. This is what happens when you're old and out of touch with technology. No, I mean out of place because I feel like it's not my kind of market, and like I feel like it's an overly expensive tech, and I question the fact that I purchased it many times, even if I didn't spend that much myself. But it's amazing. I understand the hype. I'm not gonna lie about it. Like everything was super easy to set and connect with my other devices. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Huh? I wanted to get a red cover, but I couldn't find the cover that I wanted with keyboard and everything in red. So guess what alternative color I picked? Because I couldn't have it in. I wanted it in like same Toki red. Because my phone is that red, and I thought I would hate it. It was casualty. I didn't care about my phone color, so I got the cheapest one. And the red was Toki red, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna hate it. But I actually loved it. So when I was looking for a cover for the iPad, I was looking for a Toki red, but there wasn't. Blue? The fuck are you questioning it for them? Because I don't know, I'm just weird. I can't fathom spending money on things sometimes. You know? I'm just dumb, okay? No, it's pink. It's pink. Pink. It's Toki pink. I like more the blue, but that's also, I can swap it later in Live Today, but the blue looks very good with the design. Okay, you have the controller. We have a controller! Look at all the things I can do. I can use my controller. I need to do the animation. The animation I'm saving for last because it's a frame-by-frame animation. Also, for those that are new, let me show. Look what I have. I have I have this thing. And it's gonna have a frame-by-frame animation. I also have... This is the real hair, by the way. Close this body. Oh my god. I got all the toggles on. You're weird. No. You. I got my cape. My hat. My hat. And I got my controller. I got the glasses. I got the drinkies. I got the wavy. Got the note taking with my glasses. This is how I'm gonna pass list every day to check that you all come to class. I mean, I'm like, is everyone in class today? And I'm gonna go through my chat, my usuals, and gonna call your names, and you're gonna have to be like, you're here. He's cute. He's cute. He's cute. Controlla. He's got a controller. Got a gaming controller. Here, teacher. It is going to be very hard to get used to this new Tokyo. I wanted to make her a little bit more mature, but I ended up going for full cute. But if everything goes according to schedule, it means that this weekend I should finish the rendering and cutting the entire model. And should we add? I was thinking that maybe I could add some animal ears for fun as a redeem. Do we want Inu ears? People are gonna confuse them with cat ears. I'm gonna confuse them with cat ears. Unless I go... Maybe I can go full on, like... down. Or have both and animate them. That could be very fun. It needs to be a bit. People are so gonna confuse them with cat ears. I don't want that. I might excuse myself and not do that. I was just thinking about something that's simple and could work as a redeem. But that's not gonna work. People are also gonna say they are cat ears. I wanna make the silly idea of these. Needs to follow that. Because this is an idea, okay? Ideas. I have too many ideas. This is my worst thing. So I want to try to get better at reading ears, right? Animal ears. So I'm gonna include some fluff ears. And it's gonna be slightly hard to make sure that people doesn't confuse them with cat ears, okay? Not cat ears. Inu. Inu. Inu ears. Shiva toki, ino toki. I could make the Shiva face with the ears down and her eyes going funny. I have to bring these down a little bit, at least to the core. I'm just but a mere cockjam with an idea. Furry Toki, no, this is gonna be a redeem. I'm thinking about giving you fun things, okay? All I'm doing is for you. And I'm gonna put the flats here, and we're gonna call it a day, okay? Cause Toki gotta do things. I will have to decide if I take her ears away when this toggle goes up. Because that's a very intense debate. I don't know how I'm gonna make these happen yet. I have some ideas, but I think it might be funny. I think it might be funny, right? Go up and then down. No? What do you think? I have to be careful how I color these. Because it's gonna give... I wanted to give dog ears straight away, not cat ears, but that's gonna be a future Toki problem because Present Toki is gonna in stream so she can have a good night. Because he works tomorrow. Kawaii. Cute. The idea, what I want to do with these is have, I don't know if I'll be able to make it happen, but like I can lock it to, you know, this face. You know, the Shiva face. Maybe with the eyes slightly open would be funny. You know. And when she smiles, she do this face. You know, the Shiva face. It can be triggering. Keep judging us, I wouldn't. I don't think, because I wanna try and animate better, like rigging better ears, so I might just try for my own sake. But we're gonna end stream here. Short stream today, midweek stream, but we did a good job. Thank you everyone for coming. Toki's gonna go Oyasumi. Oyasumi.